Welcome to my channel. I've got a couple of sort of box openings to do today of little bits and pieces I've managed to find recently. So the first is these two cute little babies. One is missing an arm, but I'm going to try and make a clay arm for him or her. I don't know how successful I'll be, but that's what I'm going to try and do. So they're quite cute. They're quite tightly strung, this one, but that may be partly because it's missing an arm, but they're very cute. So that's those two. And then in this box I have got, these are from Etsy. So I've got a couple of chimneys for Willowbrook. So they are copies of originals. So they're going to go on the top of Willowbrook. And some front steps so they can get up to the house. And a new hook. Well, it's actually, this one is a vintage one from an original because the one I've got is currently broken. So I'm going to put that on there. Oh, and is there something in here? Ooh. Oh, yes. A little something in here too. And then we've got a little vintage fireplace. I actually thought it was metal, but it's not, it's plastic, so but that's okay. And then a little vintage vacuum cleaner. So that's those. And then we have got in this box, let's move them aside slightly. I have got, should I ever need it or want it, I have got an original front for Willowbrook. So if I ever want to change my front, I can. And it's got original windows and with the original curtains in. One's a little bit ripped, so I might see if I can just repair that carefully. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that actually. It's completely original. And yeah, that will go on the front of Willowbrook. So if we just, oops, I did the wrong thing. Let's tilt it up a bit. So that would go on there, like that, like so. But at the moment, I'm going to keep it with the door in the front because I do like the door. But when I saw that, I thought, well, it's silly to pass up the opportunity and not get it if I could get it for a good price. And actually I did. So very pleased with that. Yep. So they're my little finds. I'll put the chimneys on and show you those. So I managed to get them on. I might darken them up a bit. I haven't decided yet, but they look pretty good. And there's the steps for the front, so I'm quite pleased with those. And obviously I've got the new door front panel and the cute little babies, fireplace. Anyway, very short video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you another time. Bye. Actually, while I'm here, I will obviously show you a bit more of inside. We've been wallpapering, and I'm going to fit that clip in here. I've been given this lovely vintage wallpaper, which I'm currently putting on this template I've cut out that will be going into Willowbrook. So I've managed to match up the wallpaper there at the join, and now I've got to put these pieces on this side. So it's a little bit wasteful because I want it to match properly like real wallpaper would. But I think it's going to be worth it in the end because it's going to look great. Okay, and then we've got naughty little Simon just jumped up, so I better quickly remove my paper. There he is. He wants to see what's going on. So here's the wallpapered template, and I'm going to put that in Willowbrook now. And there we have the wallpaper in the room. I might put a bit of tacky wax behind it just to hold it against the walls. But it brightens up that room without taking away from the original wallpaper. So yeah, so I think I mentioned I need to find some coving for the top. I've gone around the corner and you can see why I need coving. I didn't get it quite level. It wasn't easy in here. I thought I had, but that side's better. Inside I've got the lovely bookcase and books that Caroline sent me. I've got a little coffee table I made. I'm not happy with the colour because it's different. I bought a new pot of paint and it's not the same colour as my original, so that's a bit disappointing. So I'm probably going to repaint the table. The carpet is from Caroline. The little bed I think was from Janine. Have I got that right? I need to check that. Yes, the little bed was from Janine. I still haven't made any bed covers for it yet, but I do plan to. Yeah, so this is what the room's looking like so far. And then downstairs I made some logs to cover up the damaged corner of the fireplace. I've made the kitchen table with a little drawer for the tea towels to go in. Again, I'm a bit disappointed with the colour because it's not the colour it is supposed to be. So not sure quite what to do yet. The little salt and pepper is from Caroline. And then moving over here, this beautiful ornament here was from her. I think the flowers actually came with this one. I can't quite remember. No, it might have come with a different house, but because this is going to be a garden area, it's going there. And then I made the little terracotta pots with my very limited clay modelling skills, and I'm hoping to find some flowers or something to put in those. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. And obviously I've made a little sign for Willowbrook, and the Spinster sisters seem quite happy in there. So that is an update of Willowbrook. Thank you for watching, and feel free to leave a comment, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day. Bye.